Do you want a YouTube niche that you actually love and are good at and could make money from? It all starts with 3 simple steps, and we're going to dive into that in this video. Before we do, I have something for you at the end of the video that's a free bonus that's going to help you on your YouTube journey and figuring out what kind of channel you want to start and how to grow it. My name is Woody. I own the NewTubers YouTube Collective on School. That's linked in the description if you want to check it out. So let's dive in. The first thing we need to do is grab a pen and a paper, and we're going to make a list, 3 categories. The first category is called passion. We're going to jot some ideas down. Step 1 is to ask yourself, what do you truly love? Think about the things that make you happy and excited. Think back to your childhood. Think about things that have always made you light up. Also, think about things that you enjoy talking about or doing in your free time. It could be anything like gaming or cooking or sports or drawing, or maybe it's even helping people to learn new things. When you pick something that you love, making YouTube videos about it will feel like fun and not like work. And if you consider how long you're going to be making YouTube videos for, if you're going to have a successful channel over time, you really want to make sure that it's something you enjoy. Now that we've looked at our passion, let's talk about proficiency. What are you good at? Now, some people have a really hard time thinking of things that they're good at as if they don't want to give themselves credit for things that they've accomplished, or maybe because you're good at them, there's this bias that it seems easy, so doesn't everybody know how to do that? But that's not always the case. Try to think about things that were hard for you 6 months ago, that were hard for you 2 years ago, that were hard for you 5 or more years ago, and think about how you were able to overcome them and how you're better at the thing now than you were when you started. If you're still running out of ideas, you can always ask somebody like a friend or a family member or a coworker what they think that you're good at. And another way to look at this is think about, what do people ask you to help them with all the time? Chances are this is something that you are naturally gifted at that maybe most people aren't. So take a moment, pause the video if you need to, and jot down your list of things that you're good at right next to your list of things that you are passionate about. And when you're ready, we're gonna move into our third category, which is profit, and that is, can you make money from this thing? And once you've jotted down both of your lists of things that you are passionate about and things that you are good at, this is a great time to do a cross section and look at which items fall into both categories. Are there any, or are they totally different? Hopefully, 1 or 2 or 3 things overlap, and maybe you can start to narrow it down. But if anything overlaps from column 1 and column 2, I want you to now consider those items and ask yourself, is this something that people would pay for? And try to be careful how introspective you are here. If you're thinking of this in the way of like, is this something that people would pay me for? You might rule something out that actually has a chance of becoming profitable, because you have a bias. If it's something you've never been paid for before, you might not have any idea of how anybody could possibly be paid for it. So try not to limit yourself here, and open your mind and think about the world in general and everyone in it, and think, is there anybody that could be paid for this thing? And if the answer to that is yes, then you might have a winning niche. Now, most of what I just talked about comes more from the education perspective than it does the entertainment perspective. And forgive me, because that's my bias, because I tend to make educational YouTube videos and not so much entertainment YouTube videos. So I tend to talk about things from the educational perspective because I make educational YouTube videos. I just assume that most people would, and that is what I tend to see on YouTube. But there is a whole other side of the coin, and that is entertainment. So if you want to think about it from the entertainment perspective, try not to think about, would somebody pay me to learn this skill, but actually just think about it from the attention perspective. Would somebody pay with their time, with their eyes and their ears and their attention, if I were to make content around this idea, this topic, this niche? And that is just a really long-winded way of saying, is this something that people in general are interested in? Or is this something that a small section of people are interested in? And that is niching down, is a small target audience interested in this thing, and can you reach that audience? And the last thing you want to think about here is this something that you can do long term? So now that hopefully we've gotten some ideas flowing, gotten some juices flowing, gotten some things written down on paper, tried to find some correlations between the passion, the proficiency, and the profit side of these possible niches for you. The question to ask yourself next is, can you make 100 videos on these topics? And that's a hard question to ask. I mean, certainly you can go to ChatGPT or some other AI and say, hey, what are 100 ideas for this niche? And it's going to give them to you. And some of them might be good and some of them might not be good. But are you going to want to make all of those? Or at the very least, are they going to inspire you to come up with 100 of your own ideas? And I'm not saying that every YouTuber needs to make 100 videos. Some people are successful with far fewer videos, but generally speaking, people have to make a lot of videos in order to get monetized, in order to grow an audience, in order to do anything that is leading them towards this path of like financial freedom, which is what I'm guessing that you're here for. Because let's be honest, who doesn't want to make a little extra cash from something like YouTube that just runs while you sleep? Since you stuck around until the end, I have a free YouTube starter kit for you. It's linked in the description below. You'll get 5 emails over the course of 5 days, and this is going to help you start your YouTube channel and get it off the ground. So go on down to the description below, get your free YouTube starter kit. We also have the NewTubers YouTube Collective school community, and that is also linked below. So check that out. I hope to see you there. And if you liked this video, then I think you are really going to like this video right here. So go ahead and click on that next, and I'll see you in the next video.